honest with me. You're happy to have this whiteboard back, aren't you? It's been a while. I missed it. Tell me you missed it. Chef Buff Army. Seemingly simple topic, but shit could get convoluted pretty quickly if you're not careful. How to build muscle. What is the actual process? First, what is muscle? It's many different things, but what we care about is the protein, right? Muscles are comprised of water, connective tissue, minerals, glycogen, a couple other things, but as I said before, most importantly, protein. Now that we know about protein, what happens to it inside the muscle will largely determine whether or not you build said muscle. To illustrate why it's important to understand this, let's consider training. When you work out, you think you just build muscle. Wrong. Two things occur simultaneously. Protein synthesis, so synthesizing new protein to help build more muscle, and then also protein breakdown. After training, your body is breaking down some of its muscle that you just worked on. So two things at once. What we want ultimately in order to build muscle is to have a superior amount of protein synthesis occurring in our body versus protein breakdown. Let's break it down. I'm going to use this word about 50 times today. It's my new buzzword. What's protein synthesis? That's synthesizing new protein. Okay, we know that. Building new muscle. But it really is the act of attaching those amino acids, which amino acids are protein, onto one another. So connecting them together. And how does this occur? Well, first you gotta train. You gotta lift weight. You're providing a new stimulus. Your body has to adapt. Training is an adaptation process. And what that happens, or what occurs when you train, is that activates your genes, right? Those genes that are in your body, think it's like a genetic code that tells your body what to do. So when you train, your body thinks, holy shit, I gotta build some more muscle. That's what your genes say to one another. And then they're translated into data. So then we got the mRNA, but what most people will recognize is that the mRNA then will tell the ribosomes to start building muscle inside the cell itself. That's basically how it occurs, from training to actually building the muscle. So we know that training can be positive, but there's a flip side. Your body is in a constant state of breaking down and building itself up. And this is good. Your body needs to be flexible. It needs to adapt to its environment. Our body is pretty smart when it comes to this. So don't look at protein breakdown as something negative. As long as synthesis is greater than the breakdown, then you're alright. Really what happens, you got specialty enzymes and they'll work against you, actually taking off those amino acids, those proteins found inside your skeletal muscle. Now, a couple factors to consider. If you don't consume enough calories, you'll definitely be in a protein breakdown because your body can go catabolic. If you don't consume enough nutrients and your body's already utilizing the fat stored in your body, but it's not enough, it'll start breaking down your muscle. It'll start extracting that protein and then through a process called gluconeogenesis, converting that protein into glucose for energy. So protein breakdown happens because you train your muscles hard, so the muscles are broken down to be rebuilt superior, or it can also occur from not consuming enough calories. And then hormones play a big role. There's a lot of factors, but what you should know is that in order to build muscle, all the variables that influence this, so eating right, training hard, getting enough sleep, proper hormonal balance, micronutrients even, this has to be superior to this. If you do that, if protein synthesis is superior to protein breakdown, you will build muscle. If, however, you're like some individuals that are very stressed out, maybe they train too hard and they're not consuming enough calories, then muscle mass can remain the same, or what's worse, because protein breakdown is higher, you can actually lose muscle. That's it. That's the video. Simple video, important video though. Understanding actually how your muscles are built and how you can influence them. And that's where we get to the topic about peri-workout nutrition, pre and post workout, the anabolic response. What's that even mean? Protein synthesis and protein breakdown. How does ingesting protein and carbohydrates around our workout influence any of this? That's the topic for another video. If you want to see that video, maybe like this video and I'll get into it. And just remember, if you're not a subscriber, fuck you waiting for? Buff Army, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace. And one last quick announcement. Premium online coaching, where I develop a diet and training program for you, guide you along your journey, whether it be building muscle or burning fat. It's now open again. There are a couple of requirements. You must be human, you must be over 20, and you must be able to read. 3 very important requirements. If that fits your description and you've been waiting to kick ass and take names and transform your body, the link is in the description below. I take the guesswork out, but you still gotta put in the hard work.